First of all, I want to say very, very good morning to all of you. Good response. When I say very, very good morning, I mean it. Not the casual good morning, good afternoon, goodbye we keep on saying, which doesn't mean at all. Sometimes with a very big artificial face, smiling face, artificial smiling face, you say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and in the mind you say go to hell. जरूर बोला होगा आप लोग कभी ना कहीं. When I say the good morning, I don't mean that one. When I say good morning, I really mean it because this morning is very good. There cannot be better good than this. We all have come together in this beautiful Buddha hall to pay our respect to Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, and to take 3 refuse and 5 precepts, and to listen some Dhamma talks. Yeah? And anyone, please understand, anyone who sincerely take 3 refuse, anyone who sincerely take 5 precepts, anyone sincerely try to follow the path of Dhamma, he or she is bound to get enlightenment in this very lifetime. And there is nothing higher, greater, superior, nobler than enlightenment in the whole universe. The entire universe, nothing is higher, nothing is greater, nothing is nobler than enlightenment. And we who are present in this hall, blessed with all these required conditions, favorable conditions to take 3 refuse, take 5 precepts, follow the path of Dhamma, and finally you get enlightenment. Can there be a better morning than this? Can there be a better day in this? Can there be a better occasion than this? No. Because this gathering leads us to the supreme enlightenment. And there is nothing greater than enlightenment. Please realize this. Do you realize? You are blessed with all the precious things. If you realize, then you must rejoice. Rejoice in this time. Are you rejoicing? How I know that you are rejoicing or not rejoicing? If you create a little smile on your face, then I will know, yes, you are rejoicing. थोड़ा smile कीजिए. Smile के लिए हम कोई फीस नहीं लेता है, कोई पैसा चार्ज नहीं करते. And smile is free, but worth of millions and millions of rupees or dollar. Smile करना सिखाए. People come to our center in Ladakh to learn meditation, yoga, Dhamma. So I teach one new meditation technique, a new technique of yoga. It's called smiling yoga, smiling meditation. Smile. Oh, it brings positive energy around you. When you smile, not artificially, from the heart, when you smile, there is an automatic relaxation, automatic positive energy in and around you. When you smile, all the people around you feel happy, feel some sort of relaxation. When you are not smiling, when you are tense, when you are generating opposite of smile, some negativities, anger, ill will, then you create not only tense and some negative energy within you, around you, but all those people who are sitting with you also affected. So first thing, when you, there is no reason why you cannot smile in this hall. There is no reason why you cannot feel happy in this hall. Correct? The whole entire Buddha Vihara is built with so much love and affections. with so much positive energies to help all those who come inside the hall to smile, to feel happy. So there is no reason for anyone who is sitting in this hall why you cannot be happy, why you cannot smile. Still, if someone feeling difficult to smile, if still someone is finding difficult to be happy, then don't blame the Buddha here, don't blame the hall, don't blame us, don't blame anyone, blame yourself. Something is wrong with you. What is that wrong? Your body is here in this hall. Your mind is not here. That's the problem. You know? When you enter such a holy place, what you should do? Before you enter this hall, you have left the shoe outside. Correct or not? You left no shoe. Yes. So, similarly, shoe, you left the shoe. Shoe is, why you left the shoe outside the hall? Because shoe is somehow considered as little bit dirty than other parts of the clothes. Because so the shoe, go everywhere, touch all these things on the ground. So shoe is considered not clean. That's why we leave the shoe outside the hall, to the hall. But do you know we also carry a lot of shoe in our mind also? Lot of shoe. If you bring all negativities, we have 1,001 things in our hearts, in our mind, regarding problem at the home, problem with the husband, problem with the wife, problem with the children, problem with your boss in the office, problem with the neighbors, problem with this 1,001 problems we carry, right? So when you enter the hall, as you left your shoe outside, we should try to leave all these things outside. At least for that moment you spend in this hall 1 hour, 2 hours. We should try to forget. When you try to forget, if you really forget those things we are carrying in our heads, our mind, then you no reason why you can be happy. At least for these 2-3 hours, you can be in an entirely different world. A world of Dhamma, a world of Buddhas, world of saints and sages, world of truth, world of love, world of compassion, world of peace. It is so. This hall is less suffused with pure love and compassion. So many Sangha members, so many monks, Sangha members offer prayer every day, meditate every day. So many devotees from outside come here to listen Dhamma talk. So the entire temple is charged with Dhamma energy, with energy. So why? No reason why you cannot be. So friends, once again, let me remind you, please forget everything for a while. Don't need to worry. I am not telling forget your home forever. The shoe you left outside, you have not renounced forever. After finishing this program, you are going to take and use it. Huh? So while you are here, forget your home, forget the past, forget the future, forget the whole world. But don't forget one thing, Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Just stay here with the Buddha Dhamma Sangha in the present moment. Then you will get the full benefit of your coming here. अपने घर बार छोड़ करके कोई लोग दूर दूर से आया है, हम चाहेंगे आपको पूरा पूरा फायदा उसका लाभ उठाए. We wish you get full benefit of coming over here. Okay? Can you forget everything? Not forever, just for 1 or 2 hours. After that, like the shoe, you can once you go out, you can again take up carry. All right, if you like. All right, with this, I think in this world in today's world, we have everything except one thing, the time. And whenever I come to this hall, I feel the time is run faster. So, without having a short meditation, our programs today may remain incomplete. समझे ना, हमारा प्रोग्राम इनकम्प्लीट रहेंगे थोड़ा देर के लिए, ध्यान नहीं किया, क्यों इनकम्प्लीट रहेंगे, अधूरा रहेंगे. Meditation is the heart of Buddha's teachings, friends. The heart of Buddha's teachings is meditation. बाकी हम जितने भी करते हैं, whatever we do in the name of Dhamma, taking refuge, taking 5 precepts, observing Shila, doing lot of good karmas, is nothing but the preparation for the meditation. Without meditation, one cannot clean one's own mind. Without meditation, one cannot transform one's own mind. Without meditation, cannot achieve the samadhi. Without achieving high samadhi, high level samadhi, you cannot transcend the dualities of this world. You cannot go beyond the samsara. To go beyond the samsara and to enter the eternal bliss of Nibbana, there is no other way than meditation. And to be successful in meditation, one has to take refuge properly. And to be successful in meditation, one has to take the precepts properly and follow the precepts, right? In meditation. Now, you have already taken the 3 refuge and 5 precepts. If you have taken 3 refuge and 5 precepts, 50% of Dhamma you have already got. 50%, I would say. Just not simply reciting without mindfulness, without knowing, without awareness, simply shouting Buddham Saranam Gacchami Dham, it won't work. But if you take with full understanding, sincerely, with all the sincerity, with full understanding, you know, if you take the 3 refuge 5 precepts, you found the way. It is a matter of now time. Maybe you take some time, but you are bound to reach your final destination. That's Nibbana. Anyone, anybody, with all the sincerity, you know, with all the faith and devotion, with all the determination, you take refuge in Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, you got it. You found it the way. You purchased the air tickets. You're already sitting in the aeroplane, now bound to reach your destination. Correct or not? But that all depends on you with how much seriousness, sincerity, with how much understanding you take the refuge. Right? So I believe you have taken these 3 refuge and 5 precepts with all the understanding. Right? Now we are qualified to move to the next step. That's meditation. The entire teachings of Buddha divided in 3 parts, you know. Shila, Samadhi, Panya. Shila, Samadhi, Panya. So those who don't take refuge in Triple Gem, and those who do not take and observe the precepts, Shila, cannot succeed in meditation. Cannot succeed in meditation. And those who do not succeed in meditation cannot get the Panya, the illuminating wisdom. If you cannot get the illuminating wisdom, the Panya, you cannot be free from the darkness of samsara. You cannot be free from the wheel of existence. You will continue in this samsara. Right? To achieve that illuminating wisdom, which dispel the darkness of ignorance, you will have to meditate. And to be successful in meditation, you will have to observe the Shila. Shila is the prerequisite. Shila is the foundation of Dhamma. Shila is the beginning of the journey from samsara to nirvana. Isn't it? So now you have taken the 3 refuge and 5 precepts. Let us have a short meditation. I wish long meditation, but we are not yet free from the wheel of time. Right? We have to go along with the time. Already 11 means okay. So, friends, with this, let me invite you to sit as comfortably as you can, as peacefully as you can, as happily as you can. sit any comfortable postures. Sukhasana, we call it the half lotus postures. Do not try to adapt the Buddha's postures, the full lotus postures. That may be too early for you. So sit any posture you are comfortable. Keep your hand up, one upon another on your lap, and keep your back and neck straight, upright, not too loose, not too stiff. Straight, not too loose, not too stiff, comfortable. Then pull your chin little bit in. Yes. Now meditation means opening the third eye of wisdom. That means during this meditation, your two eyes will have no function. So please gently close your eyes. And except the speaker, your mouth will also have no function. Keep your mouth also closed, right? And breathe through your nose normally. Right? Aram se bilkul. And before we proceed further, let me remind you a few very, very precious things, in few great blessings in our life, which we often forget that our nature is like that. Human nature is like that, never satisfied with what you have. You forget what you have and keep on looking for which you don't have. But let me remind you, you already have the most precious things, the most valuable things. Don't need to run, don't need to look somewhere else. What are these greatest blessings we have? We are blessed with the precious human life, without which one cannot understand and practice the Dhamma and attain the enlightenment or Nibbana. First blessings, precious human life. Second blessing, the pressures of the physical and mental health. You are born as human being, but serious defect in the body or mind, again you will miss the Dhamma. So you are blessed with the perfect physical and mental health, very important. Third blessing, you are blessed with the basic intelligence or the basic educations, whereby you can understand what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad, etc. And the fourth blessings is you are blessed with the basic material requirement, without which again we will miss the Dhamma. If you are born in such a poverty-stricken families in the area where from morning to evening you have to keep on running after 2 pieces of bread and butter for your survival, where is the time for you to go to a temple? Where is the time for you to go to a meditation center? Where is the time for you to seek a guru and sit with the guru and learn Dhamma? No time. All the time hungry and thirsty, running after some piece of bread and butter. We are all blessed with more than what we have, those who are sitting in this hall. And finally we are blessed. Finally we are blessed with the opportunity, to listen the Dhamma. Not only opportunity to listen the Dhamma, but to practice the Dhamma. And practice alone matters, nothing else. And anyone who earnestly and sincerely learn and practice the Dhamma, he or she is bound to get enlightenment in this very lifetime. Friends, those who are sitting in this hall are blessed with all the required conditions to learn and practice the Dhamma. In another way, in another words, you all, if you want seriously, can attain enlightenment in this very lifetime. Someone can become Sotapanna, Sagadagami, Anagami, and Arhat if you want to take it seriously. If you don't want to take seriously, then even 10,000 Buddhas may not help. Right? So please realize all the blessings you have. realize all the blessings you have and rejoice, rejoice. Fill your heart with peace, harmony, love, compassion, contentment, and gratitude. With our hearts and minds filled with all the peace and harmony, love and compassion, gratitude, thankfulness. Let us now do a few minutes meditation, the Anapana meditation. The first technique, first step Buddha have taught us, Anapanasati meditation. For this, come closer to yourself. Let us feel our entire body, how we are sitting, our hands and legs are kept. Become aware of that and relax. Loose and relax. Loose and relax. Feel relaxation in your body, entire body. Make sure every part of your body is free from all kinds of tension, state, tightness, and hardness. Loose and relax. Loose and relax. Similarly, become aware of your mind also. What the mind is doing. Still the mind is thinking about something of the past, futures, the shops and some things, family matter, office matter, this and that. Your mind and tell yourself, I have come here to learn Dhamma. I have come here to practice meditation. I've come here to experience inner peace, inner happiness, inner harmony, inner joy, inner bliss, inner freedom. So let me forget the whole world. Let me withdraw my mind completely from the external world, the world of past memory, the world of future dreams, the world of desire and ambitions. May my mind become calm and quiet. May my mind be totally free from the external world. May my mind and body become more calm and quiet, tranquil and serene, peaceful and blissful, pure and clean mind. No activities in the body at all. The body is totally free from all activities. Similarly, the mind is totally free from all mental activities, that's thoughts. Make your mind totally free from all kinds of thoughts. Make the body and mind more calm and quiet, tranquil and serene, peaceful and blissful, pure and clean mind. Like a beautiful, pure blue lake early in the morning, which is free from all kinds of pollutions and disturbance such as wind, dust, smoke and clouds. It is so tranquil, so quiet, so peaceful, so clean, like a mirror, like mirror. Make your body also like the freshly blossomed flower in a garden early in the morning, again free from all kinds of disturbance and pollution such as wind, dust and smoke, clouds. Simply freshly blossomed flower. Having come closer to the body and mind, having free the mind and body from all kinds of activities and thoughts and desires, having relaxed the body and mind, having achieved certain amount of psychophysical relaxations, now let us move to the next stage of our meditations. Let us now become aware of your respiration, aware of your breathing. To become aware of your breathing, let us take a few deep breathing. Take a deep breathing, slowly, mindfully, carefully. Fill up your lung, hold for a while, slowly and completely throw it out. Do this exercise few times. Take a deep breathing, slowly, mindfully, consciously. Fill up your lung, hold for a while, and slowly and completely throw it out. When you are breathing in, just imagine all the pure energy, the divine energy, the Buddha energy, all the blessings from the sense and sages coming to your heart and mind and body. When you breathe out, feel all the impure negative energies which you have accumulated in your heart and mind due to your ignorance. Feel that when you breathe out, feel that all the impure negative energies are being thrown out. Do this exercise few times more. Okay. Now, narrow down your focus at the entrance of the nose. Narrow down your focus at the entrance of the nose. As you breathe in, try to feel the touch of ingoing breathing at the entrance of the nose or inside the nostril somewhere. Try to notice, try to see, try to feel, try to experience the touch of ingoing breathing and the touch of outgoing breathing. Somewhere at the entrance of the nose or inside the nostril somewhere. Do not allow any breathings to move in. Do not allow any breathings to move out without your notice, without your awareness, without your experience. Like a diligent, responsible watchman at the gate will never allow any strangers to come in or go out without knowing it. He won't allow anyone to go in without his notice, without his knowledge. He will not allow anyone to go out either without his knowledge. In the same way, let us be a very diligent watchman at the entrance of the nose. Don't allow any breathings to move in. Don't allow any breathings to move out without your awareness, without your knowledge, without your experiencing the touch of in and outgoing breathing. This is Lord Buddha called is Anapanasati meditation. Ana means breathing in, Pana means breathing out, Sati means awareness. Fully aware, mindful of this in and outgoing breathing. So please try to see, try to experience each breathing going in, and each breathing coming out. See the touch of that breathing. When you are able to see, when you are able to experience, when you are able to notice the touch of in and outgoing breathing at the entrance of the nose precisely and clearly, then you should bring the breathing to the normal state. Normal state. You have been breathing unusually, not normally. You've been taking deeper breathing, hard breathing. Now when you are able to see and experience the touch of in and outgoing breathings at the entrance of the nose or inside the nostril precisely and clearly, bring your breathing to the normal state. Bring your breathing to the normal state. Let the breathing function on its own accord, naturally, quietly, gently, smoothly, and rhythmically. Do not make long or short breathing. Do not interfere or manipulate the natural process of your breathing. Just let it function on its own, naturally, quietly, gently, smoothly, and rhythmically. What we have to do in this meditation is to sit as comfortably as you can, as peacefully as you can, as happily as you can, totally cut up from the outside world, totally cut up from the outside world, totally concentrated, totally aware, totally focused. Focus on the in and outgoing breathing, aware of your breathing, aware of your body, aware of your present moment, alert, awaken, vigilance, awaken, vigilance. Just keep on watching, keep on witnessing, keep on experiencing the touch of in and outgoing breathing. This is the foundation of meditation. This is the beginning of a meditation. Anyone who earnestly and sincerely learn it, practice this simple technique of anapanasati meditation, this simple technique of meditation will lead you, if you continue sincerely, practice continuously, sincerely in your daily life. This simple technique of meditation will take you higher and higher, deeper and deeper in meditation, in samadhi. Eventually, it will take you to the highest stretch of samadhi, where you shall transcend the dual worlds, dualism, the mind and matter, samsara, thoughts. You will transcend it. You will go beyond the samsara. And for the first time, you will experience something beyond mind and matter, beyond samsara, something unconditioned by this external world, beyond the material world. Something inexhaustible, immeasurable, indestructible. Something unconditional, eternal bliss, eternal joy, eternal happiness, eternal freedom. Nothing to do with this material world. Once you reach to this stretch and get the glimpse of this eternity, your life will be totally transformed thereafter. Thereafter, you will no longer be subject to all the chaos, conflicts, suffering, problems, fear, and worries, the rest of the things which we keep on experiencing from morning to evening, from birth to death. Thereafter, you will be free from all these problems. Thereafter, your life will become a blessing, a flower, a light unto yourself, your family members, your neighbors, and at large for the whole world. You will become a blessing. You will become a flower. You will become a light. That is the goal. That is the purpose of learning and practicing Dhamma. And all of us who are sitting in this hall are blessed with all the required conditions to reach that state. May all of us have all the blessings and the power and strength to overcome all these difficulties, obstacles, and reach to that state as soon as possible. We'll sit in just a few minutes in total silence, alert, awaken, vigilance, totally cut off from the samsara, totally focused, totally concentrated, totally aware. Only one thing, the breathing. Only one thing, the present moment. Only one thing, the body here in the present moment. May all the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas, Devas and Nagas, saints and sages from all the directions of the universe kindly look at us. Shower their blessings upon all of us. May all kinds of obstacles disappear from our path. May our noble wishes be fulfilled without much difficulties. May all of us be successful, successful, successful. With the great reluctance and hesitations, we have to stop this wonderful meditation as the time is not permitting us to continue. Before we conclude this short meditation, let us do 1 or 2 minutes the Metta Bhavana meditation, the Metta or Karuna. Lord Buddha told his disciples, wherever you get the opportunity to go to a holy place, a temple, a meditation center, or any place where you are able to participate in some Dhamma activities, listening a Dhamma talk, practicing a meditation, doing some meritorious deed, punya karma, by which you feel some sort of peace, happiness, At the end, when you feel this peace, happiness after performing this meritorious deed, after listening the Dhamma or after practicing a meditation, after performing some good karma, when you feel some peace, some contentment, that moment you should never forget all our fellow human beings, living beings. You should remember all the fellow human beings, living beings, and share that joy, share that happiness, share that merit with others, with all those human beings, living beings. So let us follow the Buddha's teachings. After coming over here, after performing the prayer, after taking 3 refuse and 5 precepts, after listening some words of Buddha Dhamma, after having few minutes meditation, now is the time to think our fellow human beings, living beings in the entire universe. We who are sitting in this hall are very few fortunate human beings on the planets. Very fortunate few human beings. There are millions and millions of people are in such a great pain and suffering, fear and worries. War is going on around the world. Bombs are being dropped like a rain. Thousands and thousands of human beings, including innocent, lovely children and mother, also being mercilessly killed. Some wife lost their husband, some husband lost their wife, some parents lost their children, some children lost their parents, some lost the entire families, some lost even their country and became refugees. Millions are suffering from hunger, from thirst, from incurable diseases. Thousands and thousands of people are being treated unfairly, unjustly. Thousands and thousands are crying and waiting for death. So much pain, so much suffering. All these suffering people are our brothers and sisters. We also have suffered like them before. If we do not wake up soon, we will again suffer like them. We have taken so many countless births here in this samsara. Therefore, not a single human being, single living beings who are not related to us. They are all these suffering people are our brothers and sisters. Knowing this from the depth of our heart with all the love and compassions, let us pray for them. Let us wish them free from all kinds of sufferings. May all of them come in contact with the noble teachings of the enlightened one, the Buddha. May all of them understand the Dhamma, practice the Dhamma, follow the path of Dhamma, and progress on the path of Dhamma. Finally, ultimately, may all of them attain the eternal bliss of Nibbana. Until that time, may all of them live peacefully, happily, harmoniously, friendly, loving and serving, caring and sharing with each other without hurting and harming each other. Praying together, meditating together, and helping each other together. May all of them remain well and happy, well and happy. May the light of Buddha Dhamma shines brightly in the hearts and minds of everybody in every corner of the world, dispelling the darkness of ignorance everywhere. May all kinds of violence, war, hatred, ill will, greed disappears from every part of the world. May true peace, happiness, harmony, love and compassion prevail all over the world. May this world become like heaven once again. May all of us experience divine life here and now. May all of us, wherever we go, wherever we stay, remain free from all the negativities, ill will, anger, jealousy, greed, hatred. May our hearts and minds remain filled with the pure Dhamma, love, compassion, wisdom. Thus, our life, wherever we go and stay, our life becomes a source of light to those who are in darkness. It's source of guide to those who have gone astray from right path. A source of water to the thirsty, source of food to the hungry, source of healing to those who are ill, source of shelter to the homeless, source of happiness for those who are unhappy, source of companionship, friendship, those who are lonely. Thus, may our life become a life of a Bodhisattva. May all of us become a messenger of peace and ambassador of compassion. May all living beings be well and happy, well and happy. सबका मंगल हो, सबका कल्याण हो, सबका भलाई हो, सभी लोग स्वस्थ रहे, सभी लोग सुरक्षित रहे, सभी लोग आनंद से रहे. भवतु सब मंगलं रक्षन्तु सब देवता सब बुद्धानुभावेन सब धम्मानुभावेन सब संगानुभावेन सदा सुखी भवन्तु ते. और कुछ thanks to the time we still have another 20 I have not prepared anything for our Dhamma talk. Let me speak whatever comes from my mind and hearts. First of all, I want to express my great joy, great happiness for having the opportunity to come to Bengaluru once again and to visit this beautiful Vihara, Maha Bodhi Society, Bengaluru Vihara, and to meet the lovely Sangha members and lovely small monks. They are like flowers. Like so wonderful, so wonderful. Not only the Sangha member, the lovely devotees too. And I see a lot of new devotees. I am a diabetic patient. My eyes also getting weak. I don't know, maybe there are few, my old friends here, very few, but most of them are quite new. And here Rajaramji is here. I need, our junior Rajaram is there. Who is junior Rajaram? Bajara is junior Rajaram. And then Dr. Mahendra and his family is there. Yeah, wonderful. Actually, Dr. Mahendra is not medical doctor. हम लोग ने doctor बनाया, isn't it? Because Maha Upasaka Mahendra came to Ladakh with his family members, 2-3 sisters. I believe all of them are doctor except yourself. So I have written down in my mobile, Dr. Mahendra. Since then you have become a doctor. So wonderful to see Dr. Mahendra and your family members, all the great sisters. And Gopala Krishna is here. Where is Gopala Krishna? My old friend. So happy to see you, Upasaka, Maha Upasaka, Gopala Krishna ji. और कौन है? Cannot see. Narendra. Dr. Narendra is here. Bani, Kutkuli, Bani, Kutkuli. Old friend, Dr. Nagendra, my old friend. I'm an old friend of Bengaluru. I'm an old friend of Maha Bodhi here. Many of you may not be knowing. Let me narrate. Let me say something. My connection, my relationship with Bengaluru, with Maha Bodhi Society, with my guru, my guru, teacher, most venerable Acharya Buddha, the founder of Maha Bodhi Society, Bengaluru. Doctor ko chair deji, हाँ. Yeah. So I was not sure last time when I had the opportunity to come here how many years? 4 years back. 3 years back. After passing away, Bante who left his physical body, I came here after 9 years. 9 years after Bante passed away. I especially came here to pay respect, pay my gratitude, pay my respect to the Vihara, the holy place, to Bante's resident, the Bante statue, and the old temple. Yeah. So I came here in 1978, I think, 1978. Before I came here, I was serving in Indian Army. I served 4 years in Indian Army as soldier. Yeah. So if I'm allowed to share a few words in very brief, how these things happen. In childhood, I have a lot of questions about life. Lot of questions. Who is the creation behind all this, what we see? I see so many different things. Some are very wise, some are very stupid. Some are very beautiful, handsome, some are not so beautiful. Some are very rich, some are very poor. Oh, so many differences. And we are born as a small baby, then keep on growing, and after some time, suddenly stop it. It doesn't, the question was coming to me, why it doesn't continue to grow? Whether the human beings, animal or plants, it starts with the tiny things and keep on growing, and after some time you stop it. Why it is stopped? Why it doesn't continue? Why there is one sun? Why there is one moon? From where the sun and the moon is coming? Which direction the sun and moon coming? Why the day and night? Why there is some are very happy, some are not happy? Who is behind all this creation? Why these things? 1001 question I had since childhood. I wanted to learn things, wanted to see new things, but I cannot. If I ask this question, the people think you have gone crazy. Just shut up, don't talk such stupid thing, you are mad. When I ask this question, I used to get the answer. But my boiling, inquiry, questions keep on growing. I want to learn many new things. In Ladakh, those days, nothing new, 70s. The only new things we see, the Indian Army. I was very much attracted by the uniform. I do not know what is the meaning or purpose of army. Just I was attracted by the uniform, nice uniform. If you read the autobiography of Dalai Lama, he also mentioned he was also attracted by the uniform of army. So at the 17, cut short the story, 17, I joined Indian Army. I have to be 18 actually. But those days there is no certificate, nothing. The medical doctor asked me, you don't look 18, are you 18? I said, sir, 18 or no 18, I can do my job. The doctor laughed and selected. Later on, I realized much taller, stronger than me were rejected. I was the smallest fellow in my platoon. My gun was taller than me. Everybody was treating me like a baby. The Langar commander was giving me 3 puris. Usually he had 2 puris in the morning, 1 egg. But he was giving 3 puris, 2 eggs. Grow faster, you're small. So that's, I went through the training, wonderful training in army, the discipline. The discipline is something every civilian should learn. Therefore, I feel all civilians should serve in Indian Army at least for a few years, just to learn the discipline. Very good things, wonderful things in army. But my question continues. I was born in my very pious family. My father was like a yogi. Not a single day he will spend without chanting mantras, long time, without reading some scripture. Before leave the house, he will recite mantra. Before enter the house, he will recite a mantra. And he will sit on the roof and read the scripture so loudly all the neighbors can hear. When he go from one village to another, a bunch of Dhamma books, scripture, he will, cover, pack in the kind of clothes and hang on this back, carry. Never spend one day without doing some puja, without reading some sutras. Difficult to find. Now you cannot find it. Now that's in place of the scriptures, scripture has been replaced by mobile. You carry mobile, no scripture, no more. Now instead of reciting those mantras, now we recite Michael Jackson mantras, all modern song, and these things have changed. But I have some effect of my father. In the army, I used to collect some paper box from the store and make an altar in my room, dormitory, and put the picture of Buddha and Dalai Lama, bow down 2 times in the morning, evening. If I get some incense, agarbatti, I offer. And I used to consider myself a great follower of Buddha. My fellow colleagues used to make fun with me. What are you doing? You are not a monk. You are a soldier. What are you doing? This is not a temple. This is a military dormitory, military camp. They used to make, joke. But I used to consider myself a great follower of Buddha, just ordinary traditional Buddhists, they do, offering some flower. They think they are great Buddhists. They are not. So at the age of 21, I met one monk from my village. My relatives. Name is Ananda, not the Bengaluru Ananda. There's 2 Anandas we have. Now he lives in Buddha. He's my cousin. So he came to see me and we sat together. He is a monk from this monastery. I'm a soldier from army. Sat together and we share our lifestyle. I share how I live in army, my daily life in army. He shared his life, daily life in the monasteries. When he shared his lifestyle, I wake up early in the morning, come to the temple, do chanting, meditation, do metta meditation. What is metta meditation? Wishing peace and happiness, well-being. Not only for oneself, not only my colleagues here, not only my family members, not only our neighbors, not only the people of only Buddhists, not only the people of this country, but extending and expanding, covering the whole universe. May all living beings, may all living beings, near or far, small or big, visible or invisible, human beings or non-human beings, all those who are in heavenly world, those who are in hell, all those inside the water, all those who are inside the earth, all those on the surface of the earth, all those who are in space, without leaving one single being, without any distinction. May all living beings be well and happy. May all beings be free from the will of existence, samsara. This is the prayer I heard from them. He said, we wake up early in the morning, go to the temple, do puja, meditation. I said, what meditation? Purifying mind and in doing compassion, metta meditation. Tears started coming from my eyes. When I heard, tears started coming from my eyes. And I started scolding myself, you idiot, stupid. You call yourself an ardent follower of Buddha? What's your lifestyle? What do you do early in the morning? When we were, as a soldier, wake up in the morning, no such, no prayer, no compassion, right? Wake up, they will come somebody, chai, 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 ek bada sa kitli mein chai leke aayega. Or before go to sleep, we used to take half a liter, 1 liter. This is how I began. Yeah? In the morning when we wake up, here as a monk, you remember the temple, you remember the Buddha, you remember the teachings. When we wake up in the morning, we also remember something. We don't remember Buddha and his compassion. We remember, where is my gun? The first thing we have to remember our gun. Sometimes you have to sleep with the guns. Here also our Guru teach cleaning. He teach cleaning the mind. We are also taught some cleaning in the army. Not the mind, cleaning the guns. Almost every day we have to clean the guns, keep ready. Here we were taught seva, help others. As I mentioned in the prayer, try to help others. Give a food to hungry, give water to thirsty, give medicine to the sick, give some home to the homeless. We were taught, help others. In army, what we taught? We are taught how to shoot a gun. We were taught how to throw a bomb. Yeah? And we were taught how to knife, how to use knife. And if the enemy suddenly appear in front of you, you have no time to go and pick up your weapons. In that moment, we are taught to make your face as ghostly as you can. We were taught to produce sound as ghostly as you can, to just frighten and put down the enemy. And then we were taught to hold the hand like this, hold the neck like this, twist the neck this way, twist the hand this way, kick this way, kill this way. This is how we were taught in army. No compassion, nothing. Then I felt so sad that do I have to spend the whole life with the guns on the China and Pakistan border? I asked this monk, is it too late? Too late for me to quit and come to your temple? And he said, never late. I asked this question, is it too late? Because I never saw somebody becoming monk after 20. I was 21. Perhaps I became dead over now. In our tradition, the parents will offer like this small. Parents will offer at the age of 4, 5, 6, 7, a son or daughter to the monasteries. So I have never seen somebody becoming a monk after 20. That's why I asked, is it too late for me? He said, never late. The gate of the Vihara, gate of the Dhamma hall is always open as long as you are serious, as you are genuinely interested in Dhamma. That's why. We wrote together, with him wrote a letter to Bharabante here. Introducing myself and expressing my desire to come and sit his feet and learn. We got message or some written note, just short one. If you are serious and genuine, welcome. Wow. I even didn't bother to follow the procedure to resign all this. I just came. I just came. And when I came here, came and met Bharabante, I felt something like, how to say now? I lost the way in my forest. I lost my way in the forest. And searching. Finally, I found the way out. That is what I felt when I reached here and met Bharabante. So happy. Also, another example would be nice than Indian movie, Indian Bollywood movie. You will see, very often you will see that the parents, father, mother, and their son or daughter get separated, get lost in a crowd. In the huge crowd, somehow got separated. Oh, thank you. So, while going through the crowded, they got separated and lost. The parents lost their son or daughter. The son or daughter lost the parents. And it is now 1 year, 2 years, 10 years, 15, 20, 30, 40 years. 40 years. The son doesn't know their parents alive or dead. And the parents do not know whether their son is alive or dead. But after 30, 40 years, it happened, they meet. It happened, they meet. And the parents recognize, oh, this is our son. Got separated 40 years back. And the son recognized, this is my father, mother. When they recognize each other, you can imagine the joy in their hearts. The joy and happiness in the hearts of the mother, father, and the joy and happiness in the hearts and minds of this son. You can't even express in words the joy. I had something like that when I came here and met our teacher, Guru Bharabante. That makes me to feel very strongly that I was a monk in previous life. And I have been searching the thread I left in my past life. I've been searching. Since childhood, I have a lot of questions. Since childhood, I was searching. I was looking for something, but not clearly what I'm looking for, what I'm searching. I do not know. 1001 question. When I came here, all the questions disappeared. This is what exactly I've been searching and looking. The thread I left in my past life, now I found it. So I felt I was a monk in the previous life. And perhaps Bharabante was my teacher. In ancient time, thousands of monks from Ladakh go to Tibet for higher studies. Tibet is like Buddhist Vatican in the Himalayan. Dalai Lama is like Buddhist Pope. All the Buddhists in the Himalayan wish to go to Tibet to see His Holiness Dalai Lama. And thousands of monks from Ladakh wish to go for studies. And I haven't reached to that stage to see my past life. But my master have some ability to see. He used to tell us in one of his previous life, he was a Rinpoche in Kham area. Kham is his area, it's called Kham. I think His Holiness also from the same area, Dalai Lama. He used to say he was a big Rinpoche in that area. So it's quite possible that as a monk from Ladakh, many monks go through Tibet from Ladakh. So I had such a deep connections I felt. And this is how I came here. And then I stayed here, just like these monks, running up and down, working in garden, cleaning the temple. So very happy. I was happy to get ordination. We have to stay like a brahmachari training, We do not know, maybe 1 year, 2 years. First, what you call anagarika, then samnera, anagarika. in other Hindu temples, brahmacharya, here anagarika. The master will observe, watch whether he is qualified to be ordained as samanera, you know. So I didn't bother at all how many will take, how many months or years. I was very happy learning the basic chantings and working in garden, temple, kitchen. I used to make very good chapati. South Indians don't know how to make chapati, roti, no? I used to make, and they love it. They don't want me to continue in the kitchen to make. Anyway, everywhere, whatever responsibility was given, I was doing quite well. Anything you do with the happiness and joy, that becomes efficient, good result. So one day my teacher was watching, and he called me, "Go and shave your head, we'll make you monk, you don't need to wait anymore." I couldn't believe. I went and shaved myself, cut. I was so much excited. I cut my head and got ordained as Samnera. I got ordained as Samnera a little bit earlier because I learned so good discipline in army. The discipline in army and Buddhist monastery is quite similar. We hear that army has taken a lot of tradition from Buddhist monasteries. So wonderful. And then I continue here. We didn't have so many Sangha members, but now I've grown so big, and I'm so happy that Venerable Ananda and other seniors monks together with all the devotees carrying out the Bharabante's main mission. Bhanteka's main mission and vision was the restoration of Buddhism in his birthplace, revival of Buddhism in his birthplace, India. India is the birthplace of this great religion known as Buddhism. Unfortunately, decline and disappear from its birthplace. Of course, it spread all over the world. Now, Bharabante's main wish was to train as many monks as possible and work for the restoration of Buddhism. The restoration of Buddhism in India means restoration of the lost glory of India. It was the Buddha's teachings brought glory, beauty to India, this great country. Even today, millions of people from around the world come to India to pay gratitude, pay respect because of Buddha. Indians talk about making India as Vishwa Guru. Vishwa Guru. India is already Vishwa Guru because of Buddha. Buddha's teaching spread all over the world. India is Vishwa Guru because of Bhagwan Buddha. And now this in India, Buddhism again will take a strong root. The light of Buddha will shine once again in his birthplace. I am so happy. My heart is thrilled to see so many monks here, so many branches carrying forward the visions of Bharabante, for which I express my heartfelt gratitude, respect and appreciation to all the Sangha members, all the devotees like Vajiras. Where is the Jyoti? Has not come yet. Jyoti and others, so many is doing wonderful. Wish you all the best, and also please let me extend my humble invitations to all of you to visit Ladakh. You please feel that you have home at the Himalaya Ladakh. You are Sangha members, 15 Sangha members, monks, led by Venerable Ananda, is in Ladakh. He asked me to convey his greetings to all of you. I bring greetings from them. I bring greetings from the members of the Maha Bodhi Center in Ladakh. I bring the greetings from the Buddhists of Ladakh, entire Himalayas. Welcome to Ladakh. We have a nice place for you now. At any time, summertime, you are welcome. And thus, we are physically far away from each other. Mentally, in our heart, in the Dhamma, will remain connected. And whenever we get chance, the opportunity to pray and meditate, we'll remember each other, radiate the metta and karuna towards each others. We will remain connected. With this, I think time is running fast. He didn't say anything, but the way he came and stood, I understood. Vajra, he came and stood. That means my time is over. Once again, thank you so much for your warm welcome, the Sangha members. So happy to see the Upasakas, Upasaka. I wish you all the best. May you all become Sotapanna, Sagadagami, Anagami, even Arahan in this very lifetime. All the best. Thank you. Thank you.